Hello everybody, it's White Dove E-Store again. Today we are going to demo this Fender Telecaster Special Edition. This is a 2006 model, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, it's a Telecaster Deluxe. Here's a, well, let me flip this over. DZ6039351 is the serial number, made in the USA. Right underneath that, and there's the Fender 60th anniversary badge on the back of the headstock. Trying to think. Okay, so that you know, I guess you probably know by the color of the headstock and the raised lettering here that it is a special edition Tele, where they do the headstock matching kind of with the body and the pick guard, I believe is what it is. I'm pretty sure you can also see it's a transparent, some people call it wine red body. You'll see the wood grain in it. It's a beautiful guitar. I think, I want to say mahogany, I'm not sure. I'm going to put the exact details in the listing. That way we don't have to talk about all the specifics of it. You can just read it. You should be watching this in conjunction with the photos and reading the listing so that you know that what you're bidding on, or excuse me, what you're buying, either or. So what we have, you can see it's a hardtail bridge here. It does not have S1 switching on it. It does have a 3-position blade as well. It has the strap locks. Here's the other part. Let me flip this back over. You have the strap locks that go on to this goes on your strap, and that locks into it. And so we're going to put it in. Maybe I'll just move the guitar real quick. So, and it does come with the original hard shell case, Fender hard shell case. You can see the case is I think is in good condition. I see there's a little bit of paint and maybe a little bit of rub from being taken around, which is, I think, normal. So let's see, what we're gonna do is let's go over the body, the details of the guitar, so that you can see it. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so you see I've got my halogen light again. I've got the light from the outside. It does have some the first thing that I noticed is not really dings, but it seems like buckle rash on the back of it. Let me see if I can, I'm going to angle this out towards maybe towards the light so you can see it. This is the best way to show it on the back, because if you look at it dead on, it's not, you see that it's a really glossy finish. You don't see all of the buckle rash, so that's why we're angling it so you can see it. Again, it is a used guitar, so you can see it does have buckle rash from being used. Then there's the this is the back. You see it's a string through body. Let's see, let's go to the top part of it. There's no cracks in the neck pocket. I don't know if you can see that. So there is no cracks. Other than the buckle rash, I don't see anything wrong with the guitar, and it plays really nice. There's tins on it now. I usually like I like 9s myself, but I'm sure you probably get a little bit better tone if you like 10s. I like 9s just because I like to do a lot of stuff with the guitar and play around with it. Let me see. Here's the front of the body. You can see there's a little bit of pick marks right here, and then of course the pick guard. This is the original pick guard that came with the black headstock. There's nothing wrong with electronics. You can flip them back and forth. I don't hear any scratching in the pedometers or the pots, either the volume or the. Well, these are all fingerprints from me holding it, so maybe let me just set you down just for a second and I'll wipe them off so you can see that the bottom is still really shiny like the rest of the body. Okay, see, So I'm trying to think. Let me try to be careful the head of the guitar too. Don't smash it into something while I'm going around. Okay, so I think I showed you the back, all the back already. There is some fingerprints on it right there, those smudge marks. It's not anything with a body. This is the buckle rash is just a thing that it's on the. It does have buckle rash on the back. It's got the micro tilt neck. Let's see. Trying to think. There doesn't. I mean, the head. There's nothing that I can see with a headstock other than I've got smudges all over it from touching it. Probably knocked it out of tune coming out of this case, so I'm gonna have to tune it up before we demo it. I don't see anything. You see that the headstock is quite really nice. See the smudge marks here underneath. And there's, let's see if you can see, there's a lot of life still on the frets. That's flipped over. No, I'm sorry. You know what? I've been doing it. No, I had it the right way. Okay, so you can see that there's a lot of life still on the frets. Try to pull that away. See the action on the guitar is really nice too. It's been all set up. Let me see if I can just get this, put my leg up a little bit so I can show you frets. I don't know if that's any good or not. Obviously it's not, the neck is not bent. I don't sell guitars like that. I stay away from them. I don't like selling anything like that that's messed up. If I sell anything that's messed up, I'll tell you that it's messed up. Okay, so here we go. So there's a hard shell case again. I think I've showed you that. So let me set this. I'm gonna set this in this guitar stand here, and we're gonna go mess around with a guitar. And you have to forgive the background of everything back here. The house is a mess. So what we're gonna do now, as we always do, if you watch these before with me, I'm gonna run it through the 13. I'm gonna loop it. This is attached to an AC 50 Vox. So let's just go and play around, and I'm hoping that you could just see the guitar and hear it play. I'm gonna have to tune it real quick just because I know that when I brought the guitar, the buckle rash isn't from me, by the way. If I'm wearing a button down shirt, I always bring my shirt around like this so that it doesn't rub on the guitar. One other thing I wanted to say about this guitar, which I'm sure I'll include in the listing, this Telecaster. I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure, I'm not positive, so I'm trying to think. I don't want to get this guitar mixed up with another one. I think the Telecaster body is really light, so I'm thinking it's a chamber mahogany, but don't hold me to that. Just if it's in the listing, what's marked on the listing, please pay attention to that. So here we go. Let's just go around, mess around. No, it wasn't too bad. I thought taking it out of the case I'd let's see. Okay, so I'm just kind of messing around with it to do something that you can hear. bolt. Oh, excuse me, neck. That was neck, bridge, bolt. So what I'm gonna do, I don't know if you know me too well, I like the pretty stuff too. It can be picked. Hope I got that tuned right. Anyway, I think it's set up different because I was using distortion earlier. And that's what I'm going to do now, is I'm going to do something just in distortion. Yeah, it's pretty when it's picked out. I'm sure that most people use it for that, but I'm not going to, not right now. So, let's see, what is it? I'm trying to remember the riff now. Let's see. Play something in D minor and mess around with it, loop it. I gotta remember the speed of it. Okay. Let's go mess around a little bit. Okay, let's see. So that's enough messing around with that one. Let's see what I can play for you. Maybe some other effects. enough messing around. I appreciate it.